Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and my name is Jason. Today we're going to be doing a car video. Not really, we're going to be talking about driving. Excuse the rain, it is raining, and if I do end up putting a cut, it's because my brother, I'm waiting for him, so that's going to be happening. Anyways, I will be going over a couple tips just because we all need to improve our driving, including myself. And these are things that you should know if you have a license. These are things that you should practice if you have a license. So if you don't do these things, you're a hazard to the world, to the people driving in front of you, behind you, beside you. Like, come on. Anyways, let's get into it, guys. So the first tip is always use your directionals. They are there for a reason, and the fact that you aren't using them, you're causing an accident because you don't know what the person behind you is thinking, especially if they are the type of people to go really fast. Because if they're the one that like to speed and you're over here about to make a turn, you're risking them coming into you, and overall, it's just not a good experience because you don't want to have to deal with that. They don't want to have to deal with that. It's just better. It's literally a push on a lever, like up or down, you know, left or right. If it's right, you push up. If it's left, you push down. It's really simple. It's not that hard. You can do it. I can do it. We can all do it. So let's do it. Number 2, please go the speed limit. I'm not saying go exact speed limit because most people don't do that. So if you're gonna be one of those people who likes to drive slow, please go the speed limit at least. Because I cannot tell you how many times I have dealt with people who have gone 65 miles per hour on a 70 miles per hour speed limit on the freeway. Where there's a bunch of cars, where there is a bunch of intersections. So the fact that you are in one intersection and you're going slow, you can be on the slow intersection or you can be in the fast one. But if you're in the fast one and you're doing that, you really are an annoyance to the world. Really, an annoyance. I don't know. It's not cute, and just we gotta be we have places to be. So let's just cut that out and do it. Tip number 3. Always use your mirrors and do not take risks. Because they think they can do something and do it in time, and they think they have the space, they have everything in order for them to be doing these risky things. Like, they will make a turn when someone is not even 5 feet from them. They just want to cut people off, thinking they can do it. And I get it, you know, you're in a rush, whatever. But the fact that you're doing that, you're risking my life. If I'm behind you and you're about to cut me off, you're risking the person's life in front of you. And you're risking your life, and you're risking the people in the car with you, because it's not smart. It really isn't. It's not smart. The next one, get in your lane. Please get in your lane. Please. Because y'all want to play games and y'all always get in your lane at the last minute, meaning y'all could be in this lane out of 3 and y'all go from here, and then you're gonna cut me off by going from this lane to this one to this one, whereas you could have been in that lane and nothing would have happened. But since you wanted to be lazy, since you wanted to speed up as close as you could, you cut me off. And that's one thing that really aggravates me, is when people cut me off when they're at the farthest lane possible, because it's not my fault you're unprepared. It's not my fault that you can't get your life together while driving. It's not my fault. Like, get it together, please, and thank you. And the thing about playing games, if you're gonna cut me off, at least stay in the lane. Don't go in the next lane thinking you can get ahead and get back in the lane afterwards. Because if you just cut me off and you see it's a slow lane and then you get out of it and then get back into it, it's such a frustration to me Because I'm over here thinking, okay, I have the space now since you just got out and I can go. But no, you just cut me off again. And so now I have to slow down again. It just sounds like I'm complaining, but you guys, these are basic things. Directionals, mirrors, get in your lane. Like, these are really basic things. I don't get it. Like, every day I go, whenever I'm going to school, whenever I'm going to work, whenever I'm going to the mall, etc. Like, just know what you're doing. Because if you aren't careful, you're causing a risk to not only yourself, but to everyone else. Like, it's not, I think the last tip that I really want to, like, stress here is don't get on your phone. It's not worth it. Because one, you're risking your life and whoever is with you in that car, like I said before with other tips. Two, that message can wait. That call can wait. If you're good at multitasking as far as like calls, like you have your headphones in, Bluetooth, whatever, AirPods, then fine. But if you're over here full on texting while driving, don't do that. Because one, especially if you're at the front of the line, because I've had instances where people will be on their phone and the light turns green and it takes them 5 seconds to 10 seconds. And yes, I'm not saying you have to be like, oh, it's green, like, let's go. But like, the fact that you're delaying everyone, that just, it's annoying. Like, get it together. Your phone is not worth it. That text isn't worth it. That notification from Instagram, from Snapchat, from Twitter, from whatever app, it's not worth it. You may have an important thing you're waiting for, but it's not going to be important if you're in a hospital bed, injured. So, come on. And I think that's all the tips I want to incorporate today, just because I don't want to make this video too long. I know I'm not the best driver, as many people will testify, and we all suck at driving in some way. But the matter is that these are like basic things that you just gotta incorporate whenever you're driving. And I'm not saying I'm not the best either, you know, like, obviously. But I hope you enjoyed my ranting as much as I do. And I will be back to you with another video at some point. If you like this video, if you didn't like this video, let me know. To my 21 subscribers. So that's a wrap.